All right, hello everybody. Thank you so much for watching this recording. Sorry I couldn't be live today, but we're going to go ahead and get started. This is for the targeted instruction of the 1.05 quiz. All right, and our theme, this is my time. Excellence is not an act, but a habit. This is my time to work hard, to learn, to achieve, to grow, to prepare, and to have joy in my accomplishments. This is AZVA in pursuit of excellence, and my time is now. Our objective for today, together, we will go over the most missed questions on the 1.05 quiz. We will then have the opportunity to gain points back on the quiz. All right, so first we're going to talk about theme. Now, you should know what theme is, either from being here last semester or from previous English classes from another school. But we're going to go ahead and review it because some of the questions on this quiz were about theme. So the theme is the central idea or the perception conveyed through the writing. The theme explains why the story is written. The theme is not directed stately in the work, so it's not going to say in a story, the theme is blank. You have to gather evidence and come up with the theme. The theme is specific as it reflects an opinion. A theme is different than a topic, and a lot of times people get confused with theme and topic. A topic is the subject treated or presented in your writing. A topic explains what the story is about. The topic is generally directly given in the work. So the best example that I can use is a topic would be love. I'm writing a story about love. The theme would be love conquers all. So with a theme, it is an opinion that you can prove or disprove, where a topic is just a subject. So again, love would be a topic, but love conquers all would be a theme. So one of the short stories you had to read in the quiz was Harrison Bergeron. So I have a quick little summary of the short story so we can go through some of the questions. In 2081, the U.S. Constitution has been amended to prevent the intelligent and the beautiful from making those around them feel inferior. The beautiful are forced to wear masks to hide their features, and the strong are forced to carry weights to bring them down. These policies were adopted in the name of equality. Harrison Bergeron is a brilliant, handsome, 7-foot-tall boy who has been handicapped according to the new laws. He's just 14 when the handicapper general's men arrest him on suspicion of plotting to overthrow the government. The handicapper general rules the United States with an iron fist. New laws are passed and imposed for no apparent reason. And dissenters have learned not to openly question the handicapper general for fear of being arrested, institutionalized, or shot. Harrison escapes from the asylum and breaks into a TV studio that's hosting a dance competition. Harrison boldly tears off his handicaps and shares a brief, glorious dance with a ballerina before the competition, before the handicapper general shoots them both dead. So this is just a quick summary of the story. There's lots of other pieces in here, but it's good to kind of know the background for those of you who may not remember or who haven't read it yet so we can answer some of these questions. All right, question number 1. What is a major theme of Harrison Bergeron? So we're not looking at the subject, what it's about. We're thinking of the theme, which is the message. Why is this story written? So what is the theme of Harrison Bergeron? So I'll give you a moment to look over all 4 of these different options. And the correct answer is A. Closed-minded people are a threat to beauty, individuality, and self-expression. So remember, in the story, they are handicapped because some people may be more beautiful than others, or may be more intelligent or stronger. So closed-minded people, those people who don't understand how everyone is different, is definitely a threat. So if you answered A, you are correct. Question number 2. Which evidence from the text best supports the answer in part A? So this would be the last question. So what evidence from the text best supports the answer? So let's go ahead and look at that answer one more time. Close-minded people are a threat to beauty, individuality, and self-expression. So, which one of these pieces of evidence supports that theme? And again, I'll give you a couple of moments to figure out which one you think supports that theme. And the answer is C. The text describes how Diana Moonglamp was fired twice and the Emperor and the Empress were dead. So the reason that this is the best answer, remember we're looking for that best answer. Some of these may work, but you're looking for the answer that works the best, is that the two people who wanted to show their individuality and their beauty ended up being shot by those close-minded people. Great job. Question number 3. Which quotation from Harrison Bergeron best develops the theme that equality and freedom are not the same thing? So now we're looking at a quotation from the actual short story. So what piece of evidence, what quotation supports the idea and theme that equality and freedom are not the same thing? And the answer is C. The spectacles were intended to make him not only half blind, but to give him a winging headaches besides. So we're talking about how equality and freedom are not the same thing. The next section we're going to talk about has to do with viewpoint. Now, viewpoint and point of view are different. So a viewpoint is a particular way of thinking about a problem or a subject, i.e. the point of view. So it's a place from which you can see something. So a viewpoint is going to be different than a point of view because a viewpoint is the view of who you are, a way of thinking about the problem or subject. So my viewpoint as a teacher is going to be different on homework than a student's viewpoint of homework because we come from two different walks of life. A mom is going to have a different viewpoint than a child when it comes to chores. A point of view. A point of view is a particular way of thinking about or judging a situation, someone's own personal opinion or attitude about something. This is based on opinion. So, for example, my point of view is going to be different on candy because I love chocolate more than sour candy. A point of view could be different on someone who wants to adopt a pet because they like dogs more than cats. So a viewpoint is the type of person you are or the type of situation you're in where the point of view has to do with your opinion. All right, so we're going to go ahead and look at this poem by Langston Hughes. The instructor said, "Go home and write a page tonight and let that page come out of you. Then it will be true. I wonder if that's simple. I am 22, colored, born in Winston-Salem. I went to school there, then Durham, then here to this college on the hill above Harlem. I am the only colored student in the class. The steps from the hill lead down into Harlem through the park. Then I cross St. Nicholas, 8th Avenue, 7th, and I come to the Y, the Harlem Branch Y, where I take the elevator up to my room, sit down, and write this page. It's not easy to know what it is true for you or me at 22, my age. But I guess I'm what I feel and see and hear, Harlem. I hear you. I hear you hear me. We too, you, me talk on this page. I hear New York too, me who? Well, I like to eat, sleep, drink, and be in love. I like to work, read, learn, and understand life. I like a pipe for a Christmas present, or records, Bessie, Bop, or Bach. I guess being colored doesn't make me not like the same things other folks like who are other races. So will my page be colored that I write? Being me, it will not be white, but it will be a part of you, instructor. You are white, yet a part of me as I am a part of you. That's American. Sometimes perhaps you don't want to be a part of me, nor do I often want to be a part of you. But we are, that's true. As I learn from you, I guess you learn from me, although you're older and white and somewhat more free. This is my page for English B. All right, so question number 4. How does Hughes express a distinct viewpoint about race in this poem? So remember, a viewpoint is going to talk about the type of person that he is, his background, not an opinion. And I'll give you a few seconds to decide which answer expresses his distinct viewpoint about race. And the answer is B. By describing what the speaker likes, Hughes suggests that there are many things which people enjoy regardless of their race. All right, so that is the end of our targeted instruction, So you are going to get a survey. To show me that you have watched this recording, I want you to put in the password coffee into that survey. The survey is going to be attached to the email I send out. It's going to ask for your name as well as some other questions, but to make sure you actually watched the recording, I want you to put that password, which is coffee. It doesn't have to be all capitalized, but I do want you to put in that password coffee. The survey has some questions. If you fill them out and answer them correctly, you will gain some points back for your quiz. You also can take the quiz again. Remember, this quiz, as well as all the quizzes in English 10, you can take it up to 3 times and it'll count your highest score. We were not going to have enrichment today, but you should look out for that recording. That will be coming out to you as well. The 1 to 10 assignment is due today, but remember you do have until the locking date to turn that in. And make sure if you have any questions this week, you come to tutoring or help. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and please fill out that survey. And if you have any help, please email me. Have a wonderful Monday.